My name is Nesreen. I'm 35 and I'm from San Bernardino, California. There's nothing normal about my nose. It looks like the state of California. You got San Francisco, you can go down to San Diego, and then you wind up in Mexico. Growing up, we didn't have much, so we would use our imagination a lot and come up with strange things to do in our free time. When I was 10, me and my sister said, we're gonna play follow the leader. And she tied a little skirt around my eyes and she pulled the skirt and she took off and I took off right behind her. And a few minutes later, schwack, I hit a huge wood beam. I remember my nose bleeding. My face was pretty swollen. When my mom saw me, she freaked out. She cleaned me up. I didn't go to school for like 3-4 days. But my mom kept telling me it's okay, once you grow up, it'll fix itself. It didn't get any better. It's actually bending to the left. High school, the kids started picking on me. They would call me Big Bird. Like from the minute my mom dropped me off till she picked me up, I would not say one word at school because I couldn't put up with the kids anymore. So it caused me to have lots of self-esteem issues. I'm very paranoid with my face. Eventually, the breathing issues started. I would get out of breath really quickly. I would wake up gasping for air. I couldn't catch my breath. It would happen to me almost 15 to 20 times a night. In 2006, out of nowhere, I just felt like someone came from behind me and started choking me. I completely blacked out and I woke up to the ambulance. They took me to the hospital and they told me you had an anxiety attack. So they were like, you need to follow up because we need to figure out where this is coming from. I started going to doctor after doctor after doctor after doctor, and doctors couldn't figure out what was going on with me until one day I went to a doctor and he goes, you know you have a deviated septum and it could be leading to your anxiety, which could be leading to your breathing problems, and we can actually fix it for you. So he referred me to an ENT. They didn't really go into detail. I was just so excited that someone was gonna fix my nose. I went into surgery that Thursday, and the next morning, he told me, you look better than you did when you came in. He made it 10 times worse. My bone was sitting on this side of my face. The tip of my nose wasn't in the middle anymore. The more the swelling went down, the more bones I could see in my nose. My breathing got worse. It makes me feel horrible. I'm trying to get my old self back.
How's everything with you?
Just tired, work, trying to get things done, dealing with this every day.
Your nose?
My nose, because
it's affecting your business. She was telling me she can't do like how-to videos.
No, I
they were
can't do
trying to do it on my
videos.
face.
I am a freelance makeup artist. I have a very loyal clientele, and a lot of people have been asking me, please do tutorials. Please do videos where you show yourself doing your makeup. But I do not want my followers to be paying attention to my nose the whole entire time. And they will say, oh, what happened to your nose? What's going on with your nose?
Especially with the internet these days.
And you don't want to explain over and over. So
that's very true.
That's why the consultation with Dr. Nassif and Dr. Dubrow is going to be life-changing for me. I'm excited. I don't want to lose out on what I can do right now and better myself because I'm still holding myself back. Since I was 10 till now, this is all I know.
I'm so excited for you.
We're gonna need a new nickname though.
Yeah, she won't be California.
We're gonna call it Nas of the Schnoz.
So who do we have next?
Our next patient is named Nesreen, had a rhinoplasty by an ENT doc,
Okay.
but didn't get a great result. And let's take a look at it.
One surgery.
One surgery.
Oh,
so
it's
obviously then this is one of
smashed.
the reasons why your whole lower nose is just crashed all the way over.
Disarticulate is the right
So
way.
something's going on with that. So we need to see her. Will you please send in Nesreen?
Hi, I'm Nesreen. Yeah,
Nice to meet you. How are you?
I'm great,
Is
thank
it
you.
Nazarene or Nazarene?
You can call me Nez. Nesreen.
Nez.
Yeah,
Nesreen.
it's
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Terry Dubrow,
Nice to meet you
pleasure.
too. I'm like a mixture of feelings. I'm nervous, I'm scared, but most of all, I'm just really excited to see what the doctors can offer for me.
So what happened?
When we were younger, my sister blindfolded my head and she grabbed the other end and she just took off running, and then she just like schwacked me to a wood beam pole.
Oh, you ran into a wood beam
Face.
pole?
Note to self, do not put on a blindfold and run around where there are poles. Never a good idea. But you decided to get it fixed.
Out of nowhere, started to get like massive panic attacks. Everybody was like, we don't know what's wrong with you, we don't know what's wrong with you. So then one day I finally went to go see a physician. He goes, your septum is leaning in on your
Airway.
And he goes, this could be a big factor for your anxiety.
Breathing is one of the basic physiologic functions, and if you have an inability to breathe properly, that can easily give you a panic attack.
So then he was like, I'm gonna refer you to an ENT.
Yeah.
And as soon as he saw me, he was like, we're gonna get you all fixed up. I'm gonna give you like a really cute, perfect straight nose.
Okay.
I'd sign up.
So he signed me up for the following Thursday. And when I walked in, he never came to check on me. I asked the nurse if he was gonna come in. She told me, no, he's been doing this for so long, we don't need to come in here. And then she goes, if you're nervous, go ahead and take your own medication. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Right before anesthesia.
Wow.
Right.
Hearing that Nesreen's doctor wouldn't speak to her before surgery, and the nurse is telling Nesreen, go ahead and take a Xanax on your own. If that was me, I'd get up and I would leave.
After the surgery, he took off bandages, and I saw this bone sticking out over here.
Completely worse.
Yeah, it went from, oh, what happened to your nose, to wall, like your face. In the Middle Eastern culture, a lot of our women, they cover, so we emphasize really on the face and like beauty, and my nose is crooked. I just want to get it fixed, and I want to look awesome.
What are your goals?
My goals are to breathe and to look normal.
When you say look normal, what does that mean to you?
It's like,
Not looking like
What does that
California.
mean?
exactly. I call my nose California because it looks like
Like
California.
California?
Right.
Okay, so when your nose straight.
I want my nose straight.
What we want to do right now is go examine your nose, okay? Let's go do that then.
It's time for Nez's nose to be perfect because this is not going to stop me anymore.
Okay, I feel fracture lines. Wait a minute. It's like a free-floating piece of cartilage.
Really?
Can you see something?
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
I can see that the surgeon took out a lot of the cartilage that supports the tip. Now we know that Nesreen is gonna need a major reconstruction.
So most likely we're going to leave this alone, except smooth it out. We're not going to build that up,
Right.
unless you want a bigger nose.
No, I don't want a bigger nose.
Then when we get to the lower part of the nose, I'm going to have to add cartilage to both sides. Now, cartilage has memory, which means no matter how good of a job I do, there is a chance that some of it may become deviated again.
I always thought once you're fixed, you're fixed. This is the thing that scares me the most right now. Waking up one day and just went back to where it was because it felt like it.
If we can get like 80% straighter and more symmetric, would you be happy?
Will it still look crooked though?
80% better, which means you're still going to have a little bit of residual crookedness.
I think at this point, like, your nose is so bad. Take that 80%.
I'm feeling a little bit of perfectionistic or unrealistic expectations from you.
Okay.
And that's why I'm kind of pounding it in you
Right.
that we're going to work on getting an improvement.
Improvement.
And you're going to be happy with the improvement.
Yeah, that's fine. 80% to me is there still be that crookedness there. But I put my faith in him. What I do love is that he was honest with me. And say, thank you so much.
Pleasure meeting you.
Thank you. I'm Nesreen. I'm here for surgery with Dr. Nassif.
Okay, have a seat right there. I'll let them know you're here.
Waiting to go into surgery is nerve-wracking. I'm a mess. I'm not gonna lie.
When I saw you at Consult, I told you to expect about an 80% improvement. You look disappointed.
Somewhat, because I thought in my head it might be something different.
Plastic surgery can give you perfection.
That's what I thought.
The answer is never.
I understand.
So this is the most important part right now, reconfirming that you are not gonna get perfection.
I understand.
You positive?
I'm positive.
All right, so then we will get ready to get you in the operating room. For Nesreen's surgery today, we'll harvest rib cartilage while I open the nose. Next, I'll use a rasp to shave down the small hump. Then I'll perform a septoplasty and attach a PDS plate to straighten her deviated septum. Using rib cartilage, I will put in spreader grafts to open her airway and septal extension graft that will straighten out her tip. Hopefully this will give Nesreen a fully functioning and aesthetically pleasing nose. We did a lot of work on Nesreen's nose today, and I hope that this anxiety she's having is gonna stop because her airway is a lot better. So I think we really nailed it, and then we'll see how good your nose heals, whether it's 90%, 100%, 80%, we'll see. Depends on you.
Bye-bye, California.
I thought you'd look a lot worse, but it doesn't look bad.
Oh, I look pretty bad. I look scary. I Bride of Frankenstein it today.
Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah, that's why I got the hairdo down.
Stop it, Nez. You're insulting Bride of Frankenstein. No, I'm just joking.
Today I'm feeling 80% stinky because I haven't taken a shower and I can't smell right now or smell myself, so I feel smelly.
Hello, young lady.
Hola.
Hi.
Hi.
How do you feel?
I'm feeling good. I am anxious to hear if Dr. Nassif was able to achieve the 80%.
Took down the hump, took down the cartilage here, and then brought your bones in. Then I took what we call a spreader graft to open up that middle vault, which is making the nose look more crooked. It got pretty straight. In surgery, I would say it was about 97 to 98% straighter.
Wow.
It feels great to see Nesreen in good spirits because you can tell that I have passed their expectations by a lot.
Let me tell you something. He was telling you to anticipate 80% corrections. He got you 97%. To me, if that wasn't reason for celebration, nothing is.
I'm overwhelmed to hear that we got almost 100%.
We'll have to see how you heal, see if that cartilage has memory, to see if we lose some of that 97%. In your mind, I want you to think that you are gonna lose some.
Okay.
We'll never go back to this.
But it might.
But just the question
slightly.
is, here we are we gonna go like that?
Okay.
So with that, I'll see you next week.
Thank you. If my nose does start to bend again, I should be okay. I mean, I'm not that conceited, so I'll be all right.
Okay, come on.
Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Want me to help you up or you're good?
Yeah, I feel like an old lady. I never knew just one schwack into a pole could destroy so many things inside of me and affect my life so much. So having the surgery now and being better, it's amazing the difference. I'm super excited for everybody to see me today because I know I look damn good.
When you look better, you feel better.
It's a big step for her career.
Hey guys! Oh my god! So beautiful. I love it. You look amazing. Oh my god. Probiome.
Before my surgery with Dr. Nassif, my nose was dented and all the bones were in all the wrong places. Now, my nose looks beautiful. The state of California has left my face. All the love you guys gave me, all the support, standing by me, bringing me all my yummy food, staying up with me all night. I'd like to thank you, especially Marina, for allowing me to take clients here and start myself and get my name out there. Like, there's nothing I can do to repay all of you back. Now that I'm all fixed up, I can finally start doing tutorials on myself and show everybody my face, my brand, and actually come out there and show everybody who Nez is and what Nez can do. Can't complain about my nose anymore, so I just need to move on now, get over myself, and hopefully start a new chapter in my life, and the sky's the limit from here. So there's nowhere else to go but up. Cartilage memory still scares me, but I'm optimistic at the end of the day because the thing I love about what Dr. Nassif did is it still looks like me. It's just a better version of me, like a million times better.
Group hug, everybody. No.